There we are. I'll keep Subnautica in English for now, because I need to know how to do the upgrades, and it's going to be easier if I just keep it in the language that I know. Alright. Also, I did look at a map to remind myself about the regions, and I think... How do I put this? I believe that I know where to go. It's just I need to get depth modules. Map? What is a map? It's something that you typically look through. Or look at, sorry. Do I not even have a basic prawn suit depth module? Nickel. I've not gotten nickel yet. I've not gotten sulfur. Okay. Where is... Go find 5 cents? No, I will not. It's so incredible to me that I'm not able to find that. Alright, I am going to check how far can the prawn suit go. Because if we're going to go 800 meters, I might be able to just progress. Okay, it can go 900. Oh, hello. It got stuck. Door stuck. Alright, how much battery do you have? 19%. That's a problem. Take that. I think that's the last power cell that I have that can be charged. All of these are... There's one power cell in this thing. I'm gonna turn this off. Engine's offline. So there's no way it's at 73%. That might just be because the last power cell has 73% left. That would be a very... I'm not sure why they would show charge like that, though. But... Oh well, it's just Subnautica things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, I have so many of these I need to charge. Alright, so I need to go find Magnemite. And do I have the stasis module? I do. So we're gonna put that here. We're gonna see if I can go to the Grand Reef.
All systems online.
Also, while I wait for power cells to charge, and I also need certain materials. Where's the Aurora? Aurora? There you are. So I think it's like over here. Also, I no longer need the purple tablet stuff. So where do I put that away? Put that away. Do not need to worry about beacons. Okay, the beacon's definitely up here. I just did not find it. Here it is. Cool. Anywho, speaking of tablets, I need to go get some real quick in case I actually do find the factory. Oh, and if I find them in the first chest I look in, let's go. I'm just going to take a quick search to see if I somehow put... I did not. Shame. For shame. Anyways, time to double check. So the Aurora is pretty much always east. That's a good thing to keep in mind. And I need to go near the tail end of it to try and find the reef. But I also need to stay near the ground a little bit, because if I go near the engines too much of the Aurora, I'm going to find some interesting fellows, we can say. Also known as Ghost Leviathans. Alright, so this is too far down.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh.
Hull
Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Alright, can I charge? I cannot. So I need to be very, very careful now, because this is the Grand Reef, I believe, and this is where a lot more dangerous creatures start spawning and showing up. Hello? There's a depth module in the Aurora. Are you talking for the prawn suit or for a Cyclops? For the Seamoth? Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I have one in my inventory. What am I doing? Hold on, Seamoth. I forgot to put it back in because I took it out to try and upgrade the next thing. This reminds me a lot of Subnautica. Yeah, I miss Subnautica. What the heck, bro? Hey, I was gonna upgrade it, and as you notice, I'm missing a material. So I just forgot. Yeah, I got that from the Aurora. Gosh, these sand sharks are really annoying. There's a vent. Have you ever gone here? Not seeing any big creatures or anything just yet. Can I cut through these doors? No. Is this one of those where I just have to enter? Yeah, I'm not really seeing a good place to enter in here. There we go. Probably already have the schematic, if I'm honest. Yep. Already had it. Wobder. Nothing in the lockers. Ooh, I can open this. So where's the laser cutter? Laser cutter, we're going to put that on 2, because I do not need the habitat builder. Hopefully this is actually an important door to open and it's not just the exit. Ooh, hello. Yippee, I got some pot. I got another pot. More pot?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I got plenty of time to get out. Coffee? I'm not sure why I'm gonna need this, but alright, it's nice to have. Okay, not worrying about that. Okay. Alright, I can leave now. Over here, up through here. Back to the Seamoth. Fish. Okay, more of those sharks. Oh, those things are here. Okay, we're getting pretty close to crush depth. I can tell. What in the... Whoa? Just spawns out of midair? Alright. Hello. I was like, what in the world is going near me? The Seamoth will be fine. Okay, so I probably got too close to the Aurora's engines if I'm seeing that. Because I think in the, like, large reef, the Ghost Leviathans are there. Bro's just saying hi? Apparently. I was like, wait. That color scheme seems very familiar. Man literally just showed up in reality. Okay, we're gonna try going this direction. Maybe it's more south than southwest. I literally, all I want to do is find the blue orb dimension, and I'm just not finding it. I know it's the path to go. Do I see the path? Yeah, I'll take this part. Any other big boys that just want to show up and be like, hey, how you doing? Having a good day? I bet you are. Okay, so this is blood kelp, I think. Oh, these guys. They're really annoying. Okay, we're gonna plant the Seamoth, like, up here. I'm kind of thirsty, honestly, but we'll ignore that for now. That's nothing. I'm trying to be very cautious here because from recollection, I think it's either the spiders, like the big spiders spawn here, or it's also ghost leviathans. Either are not really fun. Wow, this goes really far down. Okay. We got the Shocker boys. Ooh. It's just a bioluminescent fish. Alright, once I get to about 100, I'll probably stand back a little bit. Not seeing anything too far. Ooh, hello. Anything else? Ooh, that's coming up. Alright, Seamoth, I need oxygen. I'm heading back up. Yeah, really right now it's my biggest limiting factor is the fact that the Seamoth cannot go down far enough. I guess I could make a scanner station up here. Or I guess just around here. So that way I can find the materials that I need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, crush death. Gotta stay like here.
Damage imminent.
It's amazing that the Seamoth is gonna get crushed by water pressure, but I'm just fine. I guess the main character's just built different in Subnautica and just withstand these pressures just perfectly fine. Yep, I'll take the uranium. That's funny. Where does that drop off? I do not fully remember. Oh, hello. Wait, is that the drill arm? I actually need that. Let's go! Progression!
Print acquired.
Ooh, is this nuclear reactor? Oh yeah, nuclear reactor. Just what I needed. I was kind of joking, but I'm not really sure I'm gonna build it.
Acquired.
It just keeps giving me ruby. I need other materials. I do not remember what it's called. Yeah, let's not be stupid here, because the thing is that if the Seamoth gets captured by a Leviathan, then I'll be fine. But if I do, then, well, I'm dead. It's over. It's Soji over. Ooh, hello. You need magnetite? Yeah. That material.
Integrating new PDA data.
We already have that. I have a little bit of time. Is this the grapple arm? Yes, it is.
New
Not seeing
blueprint
me.
acquired.
Oh, it's speaking to me?
What are you?
I'm not sure. Hey, how are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Is that a Kratos profile picture? I'm legally blind at this range. I can barely tell. What in the world was that? That was story progression. Because near the end of the game, you see like this big sea creature, and it that helps you with the infection, or you help it? Good, and yes, it is. Nice. Yeah, and the grapple arm. So if I have the grapple and drill arm on the prawn suit, I can probably explore that region really easily. game's like, you're thirsty. Have you played this before? Yes, but it's been like a year or two. In fact, I checked my PS5 like today, and yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 years, so I do not remember like the exact location of every region and everything. So I kind of forgot most things. Alright, how much does it cost to get the drilling arm? Actually, grapple arm is probably priority.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, welcome aboard. That's not bad. Advanced wiring kit and benzene. Okay, so I need silver. This power's not doing the best. Acha. Nope, you're not ready. Inventory full. My worst nightmare. Also, speaking of worst nightmare, yummers.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I'll eat the food in a sec. But I'm gonna put some of this back. And then... Good heavens, I have too much stuff in my inventory. We're just gonna put some of this in miscellaneous. Probably not gonna use you. Put you away. I guess uranium can go back in the other area. Have you ever played Grounded? I have not played Grounded. One of those games I've always heard great things about, but just never personally played. Oh, I can make reactor rods now? Oh no. I'm not sure I should be trusted with nuclear energy, but you know, if the game says so, then, you know, it's probably right. Okay, so I need to get silver. I need to get silver. And I'm going to put all the stuff that I'm going to use for upgrading in here. So it's just not in my inventory. And then I guess those can also go. Okay, these are fully charged. One of you, and then I need another dead one, so that would be you. And then ba-ba. Alright, time to eat and fuel the bioreactor. One, two, three. Then put that back, and then yummers. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. That should be enough food. It was not. Yeah, bro, I'm going to be going. Have a good night in stream. Yeah, you have a good night as well. Bye-bye. Well. Put the water away. The real kicker that I have is remembering... Because I remember I got a ton of that material, just exactly where you get it from. It might be like in this region, over here. In fact, I'm not... It's so close, I'm not even going to take the seam off. Because I'm pretty sure you can get some from over here, but I could be wrong. There's always a chance of that. Not completely unlikely. Chink. Gold. Wow. Needed that. Da-da-doink. Da-da-doink. Jelly shroom. Oh, there's little biters. And here's the biter. I know I'm not able to get that from that. Wait, I was right. I'm not crazy. I can make the depth module now. And then actually, no, I'm not going to be able to make the other one. Unless. Hopefully I have 2 lithium, because I think that's what you need for plasteel ingots. You know, honestly, I'm actually gonna be pretty happy with myself if I manage to do a Subnautica playthrough on hardcore without, you know, losing a save. Because it kind of redeems me, at least in my own eyes, for the Hollow Knight playthroughs that I did. Because I died a ton during those. Alright, so Ruby. So, need you. Just in case. I think I need 3 of you. Yep. And then, is there any extra lithium that I have? Yes, there is. So that means I can make another. Oh, the power's about to go out. I might need to build another reactor. Or, alternatively, I just get rid of one of these things that's sucking a ton of power.
All systems online.
Goes up the ladder, goes back down. Maybe I might need a nuclear reactor. That's so sad if I do, though. Okay, yeah, solar's not cutting it because it's nighttime. Let's see, let me get the you. What power sources can I make? Nuclear reactor. I can make another bioreactor. That's not too expensive, but I need silver again. Or I guess what I can do is I can just go to the Cyclops and build it in there. Because I think I have a fabricator in here, which is honestly not the best idea, but you know, it'll be fine. Yeah, let's take these out. Okay, what is sucking up so much power? It could be the water purifier. Is there a way that it tells you how much power something's using, or does it just... It just does? I mean, it's getting up there eventually. Huh. Interesting. You know, honestly, the funny thing is that early in this playthrough, I thought that all you would need is the bioreactors, and I was right to some extent, but now, well, the build's suffering. It certainly is. But do I really want to turn this off as well, just to... Quartz, titanium, and copper. And then what does this do? Extends the range of power source. Oh, so that's what that is. That's actually not bad. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go get silver. I think that's gonna be the quickest way. I'll just make another bioreactor. And then we'll have 2 whole bioreactors to worry about. And then what I need for that is I need... lubricant, titanium, and a wiring kit. So let me just get the parts that I need for that. Bam. Got 3 of them. Well, I'm also going to need more, because I do not have an extra room to currently put all this extra stuff. There's all the sandstone gone here. I'd be mighty sad about that. Ow. Oh, here's sandstone. Silver. Gold. Scanner makes it easier to find resources. Yeah, I know about that, but... Actually, do I still have the resources? Silas sending a very interesting message. Lead. I have exactly 1 silver. You're not thinking you can hide from me. There we go. Okay, I can make another bioreactor now. Oh, and also, the scanner room would be extra nice, because I already have the HUD chip.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, I'm not gonna be able to fabricate this. Well, I can make this. So I need 6. So we're gonna make the second bioreactor just go under. I think that makes sense. Or do I just want to put it in like a separate room? Because I could also just put it like over here. Well, not over here, but it would be over here, because that's where the water purifier is. But I'm not really a big fan of that. We'll just put it down here for now. That's the simplest solution. It's not elegant, but it works. And then I need 3 titanium still. A doink. And I currently have none. I used all the titanium that was in my inventory. Okay, well, time to go to the kelp zone, because there's going to be a ton of scrap there. Let's go. I literally only need this. Or I guess the other thing I could chalk it up to being, maybe it's because the power generation from just the bioreactor would not be enough, that the solar's also helping a lot. Because it's currently daytime. But what are the stalkers going to chew on? Hopes and dreams. Because it's currently at 65, yeah, so it is going up. And now it's going to go back down because I need to make some stuff. There we go, Mark III. How far down can you go? 900 meters, let's go! I'm gonna go down here. Go to the fabricator. I know they're going to be really sad about it, but honestly, not my problem at the moment. I need the material. Okay, time to make the kit. Alright, we also need a ladder. But guess what a ladder needs? Titanium. Crazy, I know. And I also need to make another planter, which also requires titanium. Alright, there we go. Should be way more than enough. Look at it go. So, you... So I'll do this and this. And it should be good. Small thing, since I'm not really using the Cyclops right now, because it's just sitting here. Hello, Maximus, how you doing? So there's nothing in the vehicle storage, so I think I already used the materials that I used for the scanner room in other places. Huh. Weird. Good. Alright, that's good to hear. 1, 2. So what else do I need to charge? Not really much. That'll be fine. Take this out. I'm gonna get the repair tool. Put it back in my inventory. Battery source back. Also, what's the Seamoth taking damage from? Because it was not at 54 when I last used it.
All systems online.
I'm going to sub. Okay. Thank you. Honestly, you do not really need to. I do not care if you subscribe or not. If you just want to watch a stream, I'm perfectly fine with that. Also, I need to make hull upgrades. There's so many things that would be nice for this. Alright, but I gotta take stuff away from the stalkers real quick. I gotta take all their chew toys. Yo, when did you start the live? 36 minutes ago. So I can take at least 3. Is this like a modded version? No, this is just vanilla. I just felt like playing a vanilla version. Yoink, yoink. Well, I got all my stuff. It got so angry, it was like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I went to Jones Fabrics earlier today. Okay. So crazy, that's 900. Are you streaming tomorrow? I stream every single day. I put my second base next to the Aurora, near the front or the back. I can actually make that. The grappling arm would probably be nicer. Real quick, I'm gonna unpin. I was gonna get a white and red fabric to make an NMS, but it was a 2-yard minimum. Which is kind of a lot. On the side in the shallows away from the Reapers. Oh, should have been right next to him. Wait, is there actually a radio message?
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data
Would have been
shows the
30.
security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be.
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code.
say regular, she's like, what's the
Okay, this is actually a really important radio message because that means I have to go back to the Aurora. 2679.
Regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
2679, 2679, 2679. Has the sunbeam been shot down yet? Oh yes. It's not a modded version. This is base game. I have done nothing to it. Yeah, so we're gonna make a planter. Just like upstairs. One, two, three, 4. Well, I guess it's gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. Guess I can also eat them because I'm hungry. Yo, I have a question. What is the question? have you used any power? Oh, yes, you have. I'm gonna make the drill arm since I'm here. And I have just enough. Perfect. Wrong area. How do I find an island in this game? So there are 2 islands. A radio message will make it very obvious where one of them is. So I would recommend just waiting for the radio and continue progressing the story. 2679, right? 2679. 2679. Is when the giant Leviathan eat it in the modded version, right? I've never gotten the Sunbeam part yet. Is that modded? I thought what happens is that if you turn off the terminal, or like you turn off the mechanism before the Sunbeam lands, then a giant Leviathan just gets it anyway. I thought that's what happens. I could be wrong. Who knows? Who knows? I certainly do not. No, that is a mod? Oh, that's a mod? Okay. I did not know that. So it always has to get destroyed by the factory. I lied. Misinformation. Teehee. And... Oop. Take these. Put it in here. 2679, 2679. I'm just trying to get some things off the top of my head before I head over there. Not worried about that. Or I could be wrong, but I do not think the game is that detailed. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to the Aurora. I think my hunger and thirst should be fine. It's usually like east, so it's over here. How close are you to the end? I would not say that close. I have the Cyclops and I have the Prawn Suit, but I do not have the good depth modules yet. So I still need to like make a cure for the infection, and I also need to turn off the... What else do I need to turn off? I need to turn off the railgun that prevents me from leaving the planet. I've been taking the game pretty slow. It's not like I've been speedrunning. If I wanted to beat the game a lot quicker, I could just look up where to go. The only thing I've done, as I said earlier, was look up a region map. Reef Leviathan? Oh yeah, I know it's here. It's near the... it's near the front and the back. That's why I'm hugging the wall. It could just decide to be quirky and just head over to me anyway, but no, it would not. Also, this is probably a bad time of day to go over here, if I'm honest, because I have, like, no line of sight. Which is kind of important for avoiding this Leviathan. There's a Leviathan here, but I forgot its name. Reaper Leviathan. They do not have specific names, they just have, like, generic classifications. Two, 6, 7, 9. Actually, I need to go around here. I remember. Two, 6, 7, 9. I already remembered. I'm just gonna keep repeating it because it's funny. 2, 6, 7, 9. 2, 7, 8, 3. 2, 4, 8, 9. Excuse me. Excuse me. 1, 4, 3, 8. 5, 5, 5, 5. 2, 6, 7, 9.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, I can make the escape rocket now, but I'm not able to do anything with that. Cool. What have we learned? We have learned nothing. That is what we have learned. So I can make the escape rocket in the game now. Cool. Banana. Hi, Banana. I will touch your spaghetti. That's a little concerning. Has your Aurora exploded yet? Well, I already fixed it. Because you can fix the reactor to prevent the radiation damage. I already did that. Ow. Yeah, the computer chip's always the annoying thing to build, if I'm honest. Okay, yeah. I think I'll focus on getting the lead and probably some of the titanium bits just to try and start assembling the Neptune at the very least. Because I know I'm not going to be able to leave, but but at least I get closer to the end of the game. Drive by yoinking. You can search the life pod down there. I'm pretty sure I already searched the life pod. Is this your first playthrough? It is not. This is a re-playthrough. I beat it before on PlayStation. Should have 5. Alright, no Reapers coming for me, so that's a good sign. Is it difficult or harder? You're talking about the game? What do you mean by that? Be more specific. Well, I just wanted to say hi. Gonna disappear now. Okay, bye-bye, Banana. Good thing I noticed that as well, because... yeah. Oh, I see. So, the game... it's not necessarily difficult to beat, it's just there are some things that the game does not tell you about. If you're not somebody who does not like figuring out mechanics by yourself, you may not like this game. Or there's just some stuff that the game does not lead you to. The game leads you to beating it most of the way, but there is some stuff that the game's just like, figure it out for yourself. You'll learn. I'm gonna turn this on. Has left the chat and is taking your spaghetti with him. No, I need that. Never take another man's spaghetti. It's harmful to their state of being.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should try to beat the second one below 0. Yeah, I might eventually. I'll probably do it closer to when Subnautica 2 is actually going to come out. Alright, I need to make all this, and then I need to fix the bioreactor up there. So gold. So table coral I already have. I know I have that. I just need 2 copper. I only have 1 copper. Alright, that's fine. You're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna use the rest of this for food. It's so awkward sometimes to hit this. Can I, excuse me, can I take this? Thank you. And then lead, I need... Okay, I think I have enough lead. Just need 1 more copper. Copper? Titanium? Okay, that's fine. Always need titanium for something. Titanium? More lead? Copper? Perfect. I wonder what happens if you try to leave in this game without turning off the like base that stops you from leaving. Do you just die? That would be funny. A very quick way to end a hardcore run. That's all I'll say. Gonna get rid of that. That would be so funny. It would. You just die, and the game's like, oh, huh. There's probably a safeguard in place to prevent you from doing that. Is this hardcore? Yep, if I die, I'm not able to load the game again. Wow. Incredible. I tried that once and died instantly. You're talking about on hardcore? That's actually not that expensive. Why is that not very expensive? It's just copper. Just need more of it. Yeah. Well, it's alright. If you're dedicated and you know the game enough, you'll push through. But if it's just not something that you're interested in, then that's fine too. Battery. Seamoth is not here. Where did I put you? Is it Seamoth? Is it Seamoth? We're gonna make you orange, and you're just gonna be blue. Did I just, like, look past it? What in the world? I'm blind. Having my senior moment.
All systems online.
So I need titanium and lithium. So that means I'm stealing more from the stalkers. I'll be happy about that, I bet. 1, 2. Ooh, they're getting really infected. I think you thought it was a shadow or was the lighting. Yeah, that's a possibility. As much as people pretend to be perfect, I know exception. You're always going to make a dumb mistake like that sometimes. Ooh, did I get 2 in a row there? I did. 1 more. That way. Copper? Copper? Spare me some copper? Do I even have space? I do not even have space for copper anyway. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back. Hi. It is kind of nice being in this stage. I guess if I really wanted to, I could, like, keep rushing the story and try to find that area that I keep missing, but I'm fine with the pace and the way things are going right now. Also, I no longer need the Neptune pod. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Pick one of these. I'm gonna make another locker. I'm gonna put it right here. Also, calling it the Neptune is kind of bad luck. Let's get honest here. Why in the world would you call it the Neptune? The thing that's associated with the sea. I never understand that. It's just like begging for the ship to get destroyed. Or for something horrible to happen. It's like when they called the Titanic the unsinkable ship and then it sunk. No way. Crazy. And then we put this in here, just so it gets out of my inventory. And can I move this? Oh yeah, I definitely bet it's at 70% power. I'm just re-parking this. Oh. %68%. Put it like here. Look out for warnings. And we good? No, it's admin powers to Maximus and me, maybe? No. I self-moderate myself. You're not going to get admin or moderator anytime soon. Nuh-uh. That's all I got to say about that. So I need lithium. What do I need for benzene? Yeah, why?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we just need blood. That's so easy to make. That's not even funny. Oh. Okay. I've not been here for more than 30 minutes. No, you're clearly moderating material. It's so obvious. I can just see it. I can sense it. Can you let me have the blood oil? Thank you. We're like, dang it, Spigot, you drive a hard bargain. Okay, well. That's not horrible. I need more silver. Okay, table coral. So, I'm going to head back to the... I'm going to go raid those poor just stalkers over here. I just keep mugging them like every 5 minutes because I need more titanium. Does it help if I'm a mod for somebody with 3 million subs? You could be a moderator for somebody with 50 million and it would still not make you a moderator. 100, 200, heck, even 1 billion. You know, not to brag or anything, but you see, I'm a moderator on a Discord server with over 50 people on it. Wow. How do I do it? Okay, I went a little too far. There's more. Yoink. I just keep hitting the fish. Alright, yoink, yoink. It'd be funny if I accidentally got a tooth. Okay, I did not. Because I was looking for those, like, a while back, but... Actually, wait. Hold on. Am I actually going to need teeth? I feel like there's going to be a point where I need teeth. Are you attacking the sea moth? Are you attacking me now? Rude. Oh well. Just because I'm taking all your stuff does not give you the ability to attack me. Actually, I want to test the stasis thing because I've never really used this before. Oh, Stalker, where are you? Stalker, there you are. Alright, is it a left click or a right click thing? Let's try left click. Let's try right click. Then... Oh, so it's a charge thing. Give it. Let go. Give it to me. I need it. I want it. Please. Please, give it. I need it. You do not understand. Please? Please? Thank you. You're not happy about that. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not able to discuss this. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Now that I have all this stuff, I can... It seems like lithium is going to be something I'm going to need a ton of. I really need the scanner room. So speaking of scanner rooms and things of that sort, I need to... Why is it that I always... Why do I never have a battery for this thing? It's because it costs copper. I know why. It's because I hate getting copper. And I damage it again. 7%. It's too much. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay. Enjoy your rest. Bye-bye. I have 1 copper. A whole copper. And then I also need a computer chip. And you know what the computer chip needs? It needs more copper. Bye. Everything needs more copper. All of society requires copper and probably gold. I did get a stalker tooth though. Nice. Also, I'm thirsty. Like really, really thirsty.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
A little late to the party, but that's okay. How are you looking? You look okay. Then put this in here, put you away. Still not how to worry about food too much, which I'm happy about that. Trust me. Alright, would I rather go on a near-death experience, or would I rather search for copper? I think I know what the answer is. I'm gonna go on a near-death experience.
All systems online.
So, hello, is that quartz? I'm probably gonna need you later. Hi. Hi, Quantum. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to the blue orb dimension. Angry. Going during the night is kind of a interesting idea, but we're gonna do that. A. I'm not sure what you're trying to spell, but I'm not even attempt. Admin powers, maybe? No. You're not getting admin powers. I do not understand the obsession with asking for those kind of privileges. Really, all you're asking for is for free labor to be done, and you to do it. Raises eyebrow. We're not going there. I think lithium can come from those things over here, so I'm gonna go over here real quick. Did ow. Be a great place for a thermal vent, by the way. Skull emoji. Okay, we're in the blue orb dimension. Ooh. Nothing so far. Diamond. Lead. Silver. King me? No. King me. Any Leviathans here that would love to make themselves known? Because usually it's once you get below about 300 meters, they just start showing up in droves. Time admin? No. Some more sharks. Daisy chain of life. Question mark? Just spamming emojis at this point. Surely if I spam emojis, it will submit to my will. Okay. Ooh, I think I recognize this region. Oh, I thought you could scan that, but I guess not. That'd been cool. Not seeing anything. You know, it's a good sign when you're seeing, like, the corpses of really big creatures. Also, I think I found the Lost River. You make me sing. The quartz. Let's go. Yeah, this is definitely meant for a prawn suit, by the way. Ooh, that's a ghost leviathan. Or that's a different type of leviathan I've not seen before. Okay, so this life pod I am gonna keep here. This is a good sign. Now Quantum just spamming slash. Let's go. I would moderate, but it's just the slash. It's not gonna change anything. It's not coming over here yet. You know, there's a funny idea that went in my head, which was like, maybe you should go over there and try stasising it. And I'm like, maybe I should not. That seems like a great way to die. My brain just sometimes is like, you know what, you should just do it. Just do it now. Do it live. Oh, that's just a shark. That's fine. Not even close to dangerous as compared to some of the other stuff. I need at least one more lithium. Well, and the good news is that I am getting lithium from this. This trip is worth it. Admin powers, maybe? Nah. Maybe you should give me admin powers. I want admin powers. I think it'd be good for me. You have admin powers? Are you sure? I thought you're the one in charge here. You give me admin powers. Quantum, why are you not giving me admin powers? I really need admin powers. Stop hitting it. So rude. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Curious, so when I start asking you for admin powers, you immediately say bye. I knew it. Not even a follower of your own will. One. I need to take all of this as much as possible, but inventory is already full. What's that limestone chunk? Okay, I need that for copper. Or titanium, yep, that works too. So I have 2 more slots. Silver? That was a really bad spawn for silver. My phone died again. Hallelujah. Let's go. No, does not need to watch the stream anymore because phone died. Okay, I did need that. Ow. That's an angry sand shark. Did I love that sound effect because that means that I hit my own Seamoth. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I mean, I am gonna eventually need it. So I need to make... Wait. I already have 1 copper up here, right? Yes. So we're gonna put this away, gonna put that away, put that away, put that away. So I'm gonna take both of these. Well, I only need 1 of them right now. And then I need lubricant. Always need lubricant. And then plasteel. I imagine, if I have to guess, I have an hourglass that can see into the future. Watch this. I'm gonna require the enameled steel or the enameled glass for either the next or the one after. And I'm gonna have to collect a lot of stalker teeth. Let's go. Anywho, I need more copper. Hopefully one of the nodes has spawned in this region. I think that's sandstone. Sadly. Copper? Copper. Copper! Okay. Beautiful. What does the advanced wiring kit need? Letting the days go by. It needs a computer chip with it. A computer chip needs copper wire. Do you have copper? Do you have copper? Yes, you do. All right, back in here. Yoink. All right, I need table coral, and gold. Honestly, I needed this table coral for something completely different, but I'm perfectly fine just using it for a computer chip. And then I need gold, computer chip, and a wire kit. I'm doing this the most inefficient way possible. We're gonna ignore that. And then with benzene, I can make the grapple hook. Which is right here. Hi, fish. Fish. And then I can unpin it. Go over to the Cyclops. Maybe if I went over to the Lost River with this, I would actually do okay. I'm gonna put this other modification just in this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is all the material that I used to make the scanner. So I made this as like a mobile vehicle bay. Or a mobile, how do I describe it? Mobile scanner room. Okay, I see what I did. Yep, it's all charged. All the power cells are ready, so if I want to take another trip in the Cyclops, I can. Honestly, just charge all of these. I got 4 slots for a reason, right? Well, I guess it's 3 slots for a reason. Put you at 2. Alright, put the diamond back here. Put all the lead over here. Put the quartz right there. Put all the ruby back in here. I need you. You go in here. Okay. Alright, the Neptune thing should be done by now. So let's see what the next part of that is. Sometime this century. So we're gonna take the battery out. Or maybe it's already in the blueprint area. That'd be cool if they already did that, but they may not. Okay, they did. So I need nickel, aerogel, and wiring kit. And another steel inglet. So aerogel's easy. Aerogel's actually really easy because I was already growing the stuff to make aerogel. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have plenty. Yeah, I got plenty left. So if I ever need to grow more. And then, do I have silver? I have 1 silver. The rest of the stuff is not going to do anything. Because I do not have any lithium to make any of the other stuff. That is okay. It's aerogel? Oh, I just need ruby. Oh, I see. It's actually even cheaper than I thought. Cool. I'm happy about that. How could you be annoyed? I got plenty of ruby. Only problem, slight little nitpick here, is how do I get nickel? How do I get that material? Put that in here, just take all this other stuff out, because technically it is not needed. I'm gonna do something crazy, and you know what that crazy thing is? I'm gonna preemptively make enameled glass. I can see the future. I might need some later, so I'll put those preemptively in there. I'll only take 3.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Got it. And then just take a sippy from here. Cool. It is in the Lost River. Oh, is that the area I was just in? With, like, that Leviathan that I've not seen before, and I do not really remember facing. Let me check the bioreactor under here. How are you doing? The green place. Yes, that's the river that's green. Explain. would love the aquarium. Almost ready. Also, I just want to say I am a fool. I had something that would make the Cyclops so much better, but I just decided not to put it in. Hola. Hola, Jay. How are you doing? Engine efficiency now 300%. Let's go! The 5 game is about 5% done already, so pretty good. Oh, no, let's go. Are you going to complete it in 5% chunks? It would only make sense.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Let's go, the batteries are done. Yippee, yippee, yippee. See, we're gonna put you in first, so R. And then the habitat builder, I'm not worrying about, because why would I worry about that right now? Put all this away. Now, the real question is do I just ball and go in the Cyclops? I just had an idea. How much does it cost for... So 3, reload this. How much does it cost for an indoor planter? It costs 4 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're gonna think, Spaghetti, you're being a fool again. That is your middle name after all, right? I have a plan. Nothing's going to stop the plan. It's already full. Ah. Okay, that's not really enough, but... Can I do what I think I can do? Whoa, what was that? I can. The self-sufficient Cyclops. Let's go. Now, currently, the only problem with the Cyclops is that I would not be able to charge power cells, but I'm about to solve that issue. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to yoink all of these. Alright, I need... I need at least 1 ingot, which is in advanced supplies, which I luckily have. And then I'll take some extra ruby as well. I have all of that. I'll take you as well, just in case. You're actually decently cheap. I'm proud. Oh, I do not have that. That's concerning. Well, oh well. Guess what, Cyclops? It's time to start adventuring to the Lost River. We need nickel. We kind of need it bad. So, I just need to put all the power in here. It's already ready. All right, let's go. The 5 game had a very sad start. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like it's wait. So does a 300% efficiency mean that it uses power more efficiently or that it's faster? Because it kind of looks like it uses power more efficiently, which is what I want. Yeah, I really like the idea of the Cyclops in this game because it's essentially just a mobile base. We are going to go up further. Ooh, I need to be careful because there's going to be a Leviathan over here. Yeah, I lost 1% so far. Plus I have extra power cells.
Rig for Simon running.
Yeah, the only unfortunate thing is me going to the river. Essentially, only the prawn suit's gonna be able to go down there. The Cyclops does not have enough depth to go down there. It cannot go that far. In fact, it can... I need to go about 900 meters, and this can only go about 500. That is sad. Alright, so the main goal with me going this far today is just setting up the base, because I did not take the purple tablets with me. Do you have the full CMOth depth module? Yeah, it can go 900 meters, but the problem is there's a Leviathan there, and that's why I want to take the prawn suit, because I think it's going to be easier to use the prawn suit as opposed to the CMOth. And also, I do not have the recipe for a Cyclops depth module for some reason. I think I just missed that. Which creature's attacking me? Oh, it's that creature. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. I was like, is that a Leviathan? Better not be. I thought it came with a Cyclops Fabricator. Is there a Fabricator in the Cyclops? 900 is fine. If you stay to the right wall, you'll be okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I will check that out in a second. Hold on. Yeah, it's just that. Ooh, that's hitting the wall. I'm gonna turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Where are you descending from? Well, there's a fabricator. Yeah, Cyclops Depth Module Mark 1. Ingredients unknown. Weirdly. Is it floating islands? It is not floating islands. It's a blue orb place. So, I remember what I was going to make, so I'll just put this here, just so it's out of my inventory. I'm not going to use it on the Cyclops, obviously. I'm just putting it to get it out of my inventory. Wait, where are you trying to get? Oh, that's how you get to the... How I got to the Lost River? Yeah, I think there's an area over here, because if you go down far enough, you get to the Lost River. This is kind of gonna suck if I want to build a base here. I mean, we will see. It is way harder that way. Perfect. Just what I wanted to hear. Also, gold and table coral.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Gold, table coral. What's the point of building a base there if you have a Cyclops so I can scan? I guess just put the ruby here for a sec. That's what the point is. So, you know what? We're going to put it here. We're going to be quirky this time.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Bioreactor here. And then let it go immediately out of my inventory. And then kind of make the indoor grow room. Or grow bed. Let's go. Okay, put go in here. Take all this. You're going to be great use for the bioreactor. Can you come here? Thank you. Oh, that's definitely not a fish that I want to take. Oh, silver ore. I'm going to drop you. Where did it go? Silver? So silver? Silver! Oh, there it is. So, lithium, silver, shale, no nickel, but I guess I'll just have to find it on my own. I guess I'll just look for Reaper Leviathan. Huh. Interesting. So, we know where the Reaper Leviathan is. Interesting, interesting. Anyways, I'd probably rather just look for lithium. Is that all? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll get that real quick. Over there. Fish. Yoink. Did you end up playing Dream Barbecue? I did not. I did not. Oh, there's more. Let's go. Remember the big mushroom tree has so much lithium near it? Yeah, I remember. I'm just getting... Hello. Wow, that is a strong flashlight. Just want to comment. Let's take one of these. Thank you, Scanner Room. You're showing your worth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Just giving it a generic name because it's going to be filled with generic items. Yeah, I'm probably not going to need it right now. Right, what else can I scan for? Yeah, it looks like that's about it right now. I'll keep lithium just so... Alright, time to start heading down. Okay, those are still growing. Yeah, I'm not going to put that in the base just yet. Alright, here we go. Going in. Yippee! Alright, I did not see any Leviathans in here last time, so hopefully we're not going to get a nice surprise. Oh, somebody's referencing their Kanye cousin stuff. Thank you, Silas, for bringing that back to my memory. The song is so good. I have not even listened to the song yet. And I have no plan to. Dude, do I want extra quartz? Honestly, no. It's so easy to get quartz. I'd probably just rather fill up my inventory with something else. Okay, I think we're not at that region just yet. Hello? That'd be cool if I could take this anyway. Raw, I'm mining. Oh, I'm not able to take it. How sad. Alright, 700, getting close to 800. Ooh, is that... What is this? Oh, it's titanium. I do not need that right now. There it is. Still titanium? Yep. Yep, you're titanium too. Ooh. What's gonna be a good way to get around this guy? Who should I draw? You know that one girl character from Enna Dream Barbecue? What is their name? The one that has like the quirky personality traits. Oh, so hi, that's a Ghost Leviathan. Coral? Yeah, I think it's Coral. We're gonna... Cain? No, the one that says, like, your sins will never be forgiven. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oop, that means I'm getting attacked. I think that's just a baby. Every single character in Enna Dream Barbecue is just a baby. Lead. Lead. Quick! Go faster! Rude entities like you should get punished for the sins of others. Yeah. Also, I'm getting thirsty. No, the Ghost Leviathan? Oh, yeah. Well, baby Ghost Leviathans can still attack, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going up. I think that's a little bit concerning for me, but that is okay right now. Yeah, but they're a lot easier to kill. Yeah, because they're children. Children of anything are generally a lot easier to kill. Wait, is this a base? Oh, let's go. Progression. Hallelujah.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh, can you grapple? Thank you. Alright, well. Yoink.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads.
Of course.
And life forms
Raw.
Interior walls
Hello, hello, lol. How are you doing?
substantially reinforced.
Or should I say LOL?
Designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Egg. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
a good thing that I have the prawn suit with me. It's really interesting. I think once I'm close to the end and I've gotten all the lore entries, I'll probably read all of it. I probably should be reading it as I'm experiencing it, but I'm generally not a very much of a lore person. Maybe I should start reading lore a lot more.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations
There's a warper.
in
Hi.
blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're just meant to contain the infection and they're not going to bother me. If I'm not infected. Cool. Okay, I should probably head back to the prawn suit. Bruh, I hit my face. Alright, what have I learned? I know, so why do I have 6 blueprints? Okay, nuclear reactor, I get that. No. Huh. Okay. Alright, so something tells me that this might be the hint where I need to go to next. Brr. Raw. That's all I have to say about what's going on right now. Oh look, it's one of the containment units. Wow.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. So true. Alright, I'm gonna go get a tablet. Nickel? Oh, it's silver. I mean, I need it. My guy's just like, I'm really thirsty. Can you head back up? Please. Cool. We're gonna... Spider-Man? Huh? So wait, is that what ghost leviathans look like from afar? Is it going to become bioluminescent? Oh, it is. Okay, interesting. Hello. Raw! I'm angry. Raw! Go away! Okay, we're gonna need you to move a little faster. Oh. think they're really, really loud. Like, extremely. Oh, you're still following me. Go away. I like how it goes in to attack me and I just turn around and then just start drilling. No, bad Ghost Leviathan.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I get it. I'm thirsty. Look under the green stuff, there's ore. I'll look in a sec. I'm not mainly looking for ore, and plus I'm thirsty. I do not want to die of thirst. Come on. Oh, so there's a Reaper Leviathan that died down here. Okay. Just drink the ocean. Yeah, just drink the salty water. You'll be fine. Also, I'm surprised this area is only defended by one Ghost Leviathan. I swear I remember this area being a lot more difficult. Oh, I think I'm out of jetpack fuel. Honestly, having two of these grapplers would have actually been interesting. But I actually do not mind the setup that I have now. No, I want up here. For grapple. Go up, thank you. Hi-ya! I'm back. And I'm going down again. Man, just try to hit me. How rude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oop, not growing fast enough. We play Subnautica 2 early access.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, just ran out of power. That sucks. Well, at least I have water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yep, it ran out of power. Ah, well, I still have power cells. I put them, I think I put them in the base, though. Yeah, I probably put them in the base. Excuse me, ladder. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a power cell charger in here, sadly. So, got two of these. And then, do I have anything else that I need in here? You never answered the question? Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll probably wait like 1 or 2 weeks, so that way people can experience it for themselves and then play it, because that's my general rule. I was thinking about it for a second, honestly, Jay, because it's a weird situation, because usually I wait a few weeks for a game to come out, but it's technically also early access, so it's not fully out, so it's weird. So wait, why did you lose battery? What killed your battery? Is it because I have stuff in here that's drawing battery? I guess that could be it, so I'll just remove them. So, put that out. put this at 5. Stop bothering me. I'm not wanting to deal with it right now. If I had diamond, I could make a fabricator here, and that would act, or wait. I can make the purple tablets, but honestly, it's probably just quicker if I just go back. And then... how's power looking? Looking just fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
You fully grew, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if diamonds are near in the scanner room. I do not think there's any. Maybe, actually, wait, if I look for shale, those often produce diamonds. Okay, so that's already done. So I'll just put these in here. Let's go. So power is secured for a little bit longer. Yes. Whermst. Oh, it's still stuck on lithium. There you go. And how many shale chunks do I need? Whermst tablet? Whermst tablet? Where are you? Oh, there you are. So I need 2. Lithium? Okay, well I also need that too, but... gold. Diamond. Gold. Diamond. Lithium. I need that as well. I'm fine with that. So I have 2 diamond, right? Yes! I can make a purple tablet. Yippee! Alright, I can get that data entry. Honestly, I should just make a ton of lockers and just start putting stuff in there. Because we are going to be taking so much stuff. It's not even funny how much stuff we're going to be taking. So, locker. So, put this away, put that away, put that away. I mean, I'll keep that in my inventory for now. Because, like, for example, if I go to the prawn suit, the once in a Krillian, or the 1 in a Krillian. Look at that. Beautiful. Here. I'll put the fish in here too, because I have no use for it at the moment. Alright, looking good. No, I need that. That's kind of important. I was like, wait. Alright, and then I think I'm going to put table portal on here. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that it says when it's empty. Also, just want to say that is a basic feature that even some Bethesda games did not have for a long time. And that's really sad. And you might be like, but Spaghetti, why are you not just using lockers over here? The reason I'm putting them in lockers over here is because I'll remember that these have items in them. A lot of shit. And then... Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. So at this point, I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna put it back in the lithium. And then I'm gonna wait for these to charge to full. And then I'm gonna head back down. Yummers. I love watching paint dry. It's my favorite thing to do in the entire world. It just is a real quick check. How much battery do you have?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're about halfway. Oh, and you need to be repaired. I see. You're begging to get repaired. I know, it was a rough trip for you. Cool. Okay, 94. Wait, do I still have... Wait a minute. I'm remembering something. Something disturbing. I remember that I had the materials to make a battery charger, and I do not think I ever made that. That's what the wiring kit and the copper wire were for. And that they were in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, welcome aboard. Ooh, but that might draw too much power as well. That is an actually interesting problem. Do I decide to keep charging them, or do I just wait and then just charge them separately at different times? ADU. It's fine. All just dead. Your titanium. I love how I'm just sitting in the dark here. Lore accurate. Oh, but it costs electricity to see, you see, so I'm just gonna, you know, keep them here. And I'm going to put the rest of them in here. I'll put one of them in here, and then I'm going to take one of these guys. Wait, do you have 2 power cells? You do have power cells. No, I did not see the lights are off. I mean, I have both of them charged anyway, so I'll just put this away. I did not realize it required 2 power cells. I thought it just required 1. I have never had to recharge it like this before. Because usually I just have a moon pool. Food does not look bad. So we're going back in to get that last little bit of intel. And then see from there. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm not able to resist that little piece of lithium. Come on, it's for free. It's for free. Oh, I missed. Owie. Just completely whiffing and missing. Let's go. Whee! Alright, you want to tussle with the muscle again? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, the Ghost Leviathan just does not like the prawn suit very much. I mean, I kind of get it. I did drill into its face, but honestly, that's just a skill issue. I'm not sure how much I would mauled if somebody did that to me and they just replied skill issue. I was half asleep and then I hear, "Wee, go to sleep, Jay." This is gonna be another one of those, no, I'm not going to, because you told me. Okay, I'm not getting followed. Just want to make sure. Oh, wait a second. This is worth it. Oh, so the stream vote ended. Guess what won? It was Subnautica. Crazy. It's almost like I was already streaming that before I even knew. If I stream now, almost every single stream, almost more than half of. It is fine, Jay. I can always catch you up. It is alright. There is more important things, and as I have said, and I will continue to say, it is perfectly fine to miss this. I do not want this to ever feel like an obligation or for you to ever feel bad because you missed something. It is not the same. Okay. Are you Nickel? Ooh. I like it though? Okay. Alright, hopefully I can fit both of these. Cool. Alright, I'm full of copper and nickel. Let's go. Call me the US Treasury. Ugh. Give me up, give me up, give me up. I'm not gonna get up. Alright. Well. Perfect. Alright, lore. Is it lore or progression time?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so this Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic regions at depth 1.4 kilometers. Problem. I'm not able to get that far. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Well, that did not necessarily help, but at least coming down here meant that I got nickel. Look at the bright side. I want to go under. We're just gonna take the sea glider around for a little bit. Is there a possibility to go down further? You should be able to keep going and find more facilities. That's a good point. Alright, I'll go back into the prawn suit. Be funny if the prawn suit went away and I just had to rapidly dash back. But I can only go 900 meters, so at the best I can scout a little bit, but I have to come back later. Ow. Oh. So it's literally in the same exact region? Is that what I'm learning today? I was overthinking. I was like, it must be in a very complicated region. Nope, it's just in the same area. Raw, get away, raw! Oh, this region looks very familiar. I think I built a base here because I was just tired of going back down. Get up, get up, get up. It's gonna be crush depth. Hold on. Ugh. I mean, do I want to ball? I'm gonna ball. Ooh. We're gonna go back. I need to increase the crush depth a little bit before I feel safe going over here. Because it'd be so sad if I got rid of all my nickel and such. I'd have to build another prawn suit. Here's how it ends, folks. Yep. This is how I died. Being an idiot. Born being how he was. But no, I'm trying to be smarter now. I'm trying to be better. Even. I thought you were in hardcore. I am in hardcore. I can quit out and show you the save. I am in hardcore. Raw! 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 Go away! See, it works every time. Did not even take any damage. Oops, something on the radio.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
I bet it does. Oh, I was saying you'd probably die because you're too far away from base. Well, it's not like I'm gonna run out of oxygen, unless... Also, am I going a different way? Oh, I think I am. Oh dear. Hold on. It's a very big corpse. Or is this the right way? Because I think I went down. Let me trust my gut. Ouchie. Okay, gut may have betrayed me, but that's okay. That's fine. The betrayal? Gargantuan Leviathan? Oh yeah, that's the big one. It's a big old Leviathan right there. Oh, hello. I guess this gives me an opportunity because I've technically went the wrong way. It shows me where the other Lost River location is. Still attacking me? No, not anymore. Wait a minute. Is this sulfur? Ooh, but it's hurting me. Can I pick it up? I do need it, but it is hurting me a little bit. Do I have health kits? Yes, I do. Ow. 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 Oh, I have to get out of the prawn suit in order to apply it. You can take off a glove. No, health's a resource. I'll be fine. Of a prawn arm. Oh, so you have to take it off in order to pick that up? Without taking damage? Okay. That's what I figured, but I was also just kind of like, you know what? I have health packs for a reason. I've barely been using them. And it's funny. Why not? Okay, I'm going to exit. Yoink. Well, at least I know where to get the sulfur from now. That's really good. Pull, 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 pull. That sounds familiar. Jeez, this one's kind of a bit of a grind to get up. Yeah, these orbs are familiar. I think this is the way I went to the Lost River initially on my first playthrough. But I guess this time I was just like, nah, I'm gonna do it the special way. The funny way. Spider?
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh, that might be the base. Is this the Great Reef? Oh, yep, there's a base. I think this is also another achievement. Let's go. It's way easier to go from the blood kelp. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Get away! Raw! Raw! Oh dear. Well. Ooh, ow. Go away. Busy. Ooh, hello.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's go, I got the alien containment thing. I can make a cuttlefish. Turn off the lights, or they will detect you. Okay. Cyclops shield generator, let's go.
New blueprint acquired.
There's a cuttlefish egg in here too. Okay. Orange tablet. Definitely gonna need that later.
Integrating new PDA
Hello, Watcher. Nice to see you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Good thing you kept going this way. Yep. Oh, and there goes the battery. Uh-oh. Wait, did you get it? The cuttlefish egg? No. Alright, I think there might be a Leviathan near here. It is in the base, but I only need one cuttlefish egg for the achievement. Trying to see if there's anything in here. Just gotta be careful, not seeing anything. And we alive. But why have one when you can have two? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna leave just one of the cuttlefish just sit there and die? Be all sad and alone? Also, yeah, one in a Acrylion is gonna be sad for a second. The only thing that is of concern right now is that this is a region. I'm near the end of the Aurora's reactors, and that's bad. But I think because we're so close to the top, the Leviathans do not go up this far. Although, it's always good to be, you know, a little cautious, because I have led a Leviathan pretty close to the surface before. You're good. They can follow you, you know. Trust me, they do. Mm-hmm. You're far away. Yeah, but they are not heat-seeking missiles. You'd be surprised, Ocean, for my first playthrough. I do think they are heat-seeking missiles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now the real question is... What do I have in my inventory? Okay, I have the orange tablet. Got this. I'll keep the tablet on me. I know I will need it.
Seek fluid intake.
Is there anything accompanying that, or is that the full radio message? Just...
Vital signs stabilizing.
There's a good radio message. Okay, so I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Getting this all ready. Put the food in here. As long as you do not hear one at all, you are perfectly safe. Alright, well. So there's 2 things I can do here. So what do I need for that? So I need nickel. I do not have any power cells on me. What should I do? I think I'm going to take the Seamoth. I'm going to go get the Cyclops. I'm going to go back to that scanner base. Alright, here's the plan for us to stream. I'm going to go get the Cyclops. I'm going to go get all my materials from that base. And then I'm going to head back and get the prawn suit. Does that, like, charge thing that they do also affect the Cyclops? Because that would suck if it does. Because the Cyclops is kind of what I need in order to get the prawn suit. As long as you're on silent mode and on 1 speed, you should be okay. Alright. So what the plan is Cyclops, get the prawn suit, return everything back to the base. And then next stream, I'm going to do a longer Subnautica stream. I'm going to try to finish it within that stream. I'll start a little bit earlier. But I'm going to take the Cyclops and the prawn suit. I'll move back to this area over here. I'll try to get to the facility with the disease. The good old disease stuff. And then, yeah, it'll be all good. A hardcore playthrough where I've not died. And it'll all work out. And then there'll be a big hug at the end. Maybe even clapping. But before I'll end stream today, I'll do some pre-work that I need to do before I do all the fun stuff. Another radio message for free? Also, I need to be careful in this region because there is a Leviathan here. I just have to build the rocket? Yes. That's what one of the blueprints is. But building the rocket as compared to everything else is so easy. Gimme. Cyclops, open up. Thank you. They made the end really easy, honestly. Yeah. The middle part's where the game gets interesting, but the end is easy. 100%. Okay. Doink. I keep the scanner station and everything here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, this is actually really close to needing fuel. 2, 1, 2, 3. I need you. I need you. I mean, I'm gonna be back here anyway. Do I want to keep the fabricator here? I can always put it on the Cyclops. That's a good point. Yeah. And plus, I need 2 full power cells for the prawn suit to power it. And then I'm going to put all the materials that I used in here. I kind of want to... I'm going to take the power cell charger. I can always bring it back. Plus, I need to charge all the power cells that are just in my inventory here. You can stay. I will come back one day. Scanner base, do not worry. I shall not leave you out to the cold. Like I have left so much else. So, 2 full batteries, and I have 2 extras for the prawn suit. Alright, we're heading back to the base. I drop off the Seamoth, and then we all good.
Engine powering up. Rig for Cylon running.
Okay, so the Neptune is now my new marker for... Dude, we're gonna go slow. The Neptune is my new marker for the base because the Seamoth is not there anymore. Turn off silent running. Speed!
Warning, vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Nah, it's fine. Speed!
Overheat.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're not able to do that too long. Too much speed. I want... Have you platinumed any games on PlayStation? Yeah. I think it is on fire. What do you mean? There's no fire here. You kidder. I platinumed Subnautica on PlayStation. Let's see, what else have I platinumed? Sometimes it can, yeah. Let me see, do I have the PlayStation app on my phone so I can double check what trophies I have? Oh, I do. I may not be able to access it though, because it sometimes logs me out. Because it feels like it. Yep, and this is one of those times. There are other games too. Batman Arkham Knight, I platinumed on PlayStation, also on Steam. Yeah, there's a lot of games I've platinumed on PlayStation, but mainly I've been focusing on getting all the achievements on Steam nowadays. Oh, the kelp just spawning in, as it should. As the Lord intended. And I think there's a few games I also tried that makes sense. You can show off trophies on Steam to more people. Well, that's not true. It's not necessarily showing it off. Like, if I really wanted to brag, I could also have done that with PlayStation as well. It's just that I like gaming on PC more than I like playing on PlayStation currently. But there are still games I play on PlayStation. Like, currently, I'm playing through Demon Souls and Stellar Blade. It's just that I've been taking intermittent breaks on them. %76%. What I'm gonna do with the power cell charger is I'm gonna set it up back at the base. Ow. Have you played Dead Cells? If not, you should totally try it out someday. I've been recommended Dead Cells a lot. I know it's another roguelike game, but I've also been working on other roguelike games like... What is the game? Hades. That's one I've been working on. I've just not played it on stream.
All systems online.
What else do I need for the power cell? Titanium. Oh, that's easy. Easy. Wherbst? There you are. How dare you not stream every game you play? True. Only good streamers do that. Hades is pretty fun too. Yeah. And another roguelike game that I've been thinking about playing is called Darkest Dungeon. It looks really interesting. And it seems like something I would really like. Because, like, the only other, like, pseudo-horror, like, roguelike game I've ever played is called Darkwood. And I did stream that, and I really like playing Darkwood. Alright, so that's already. Never heard of it. I will check it out. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon looks really interesting, and they came out with a second game as well. I have not played it, so it could be absolutely horrible. Who knows? Could be the worst game known to mankind. You never know until you try it. I'm coming, one in a trillion. Alright, so the plan is to try and drop in. So I am going to be doing silent running. And I am going to be doing 1 speed, because that is a good idea. I'm going to try to get to as close to it as possible. And then I'm going to put in the power cells. I might just put in 1. Here's the smart idea. You only put in one power cell, because if they hit me with that charge attack again, then I have at least another opportunity to put the prawn suit in. I'm gonna wait until I'm like directly above it. Okay, we're gonna do 1 speed.
Rigged for Simon running.
Ooh, I actually may not even get... If that truly is about 600 meters down, that is unfortunate. Not seeing any signs of a Leviathan yet. It is kind of a shame that silent running requires you to not have your lights on. It makes sense, but I cannot see. It just... darkness. I guess I can use the cameras to try and like, get down further. Ooh. It looks like it's in an awkward spot. Ooh, that's a watcher? Oh. Let's not damage the Cyclops now. Okay. Hmm. How many meters are we at? We can go down. It's just I have to position this like very carefully. Use the camera. The only problem is the side. Hopefully I'm not leaving in a rush. Let's say that. So I'm going to back up to get out of here. What's that thing? I'm not bothering you. You do not bother me. I do not bother you. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Why was the camera light immediately on? Okay, I'm not seeing it, so hopefully it left. Oh dear.
Engine powering up.
Does it just normally do that? Because that's annoying.
Engine powering down.
Alright, we're getting the prawn suit. Ooh, hello. Oh dear. Okay. That spider got very close to me. Get in. It's not getting in. Get in! Go! The Cyclops is presenting, but the prawn suit just does not want to. Oh, there we go. Alright, how's the battery looking? I am going to check real quick. We're gonna put more. Prawn suit is shy. Apparently. Yeah, I'm actually really glad that I'm using the other way to get to the Lost River, because these animals are really annoying. Because they take all your battery away, and they do not even give any back. They're greedy. Their greed sickens me. Can I even make a U-turn here? A little too close on that end. I understand your concern, Cyclops, but we have more prescient concerns. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, it's not been damaged that much either. We're leaving this place. All right. I'm not going to say success yet because it's not successful, but at least we got out of the difficult part. Okay, not seeing any indications of funny creatures. Fire beat, absolutely. You're talking about the constant beeps. Yeah, it is sick. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get a little higher to turn off silent running and put normal head. I've gotten attacked by Ghost Leviathan over there before. Well, that's why I was activating silent running and doing the slowest speed possible. Oh wait, was that blood kelp? No, it was blue orbs. The orbs. Oh. Wait, there's so many things I can do right now. Hold on. Huh. So I can actually use those for air bubbles. That's good enough. I was too scared to go back down with my Cyclops after that. It's fine. Oh, you eventually beat the game, hopefully. Yeah, I did. Nice. Oh, I hit the whale. The whale's fine. It'll cope. Okay, and we are good. Alright, so there's a lot of things. I just ended up making a base in the Lost River. So I made a base near the Lost River. I'm just going to take all of these. Honestly, they all need to be charged. Need to go through the other way with blood kelp. No, I can go back to my scanner base. Oh, wait, is it that close? Hold on. Here, where is
Oh,
am I?
yeah.
Wait, I just realized something. How close was I? Oh, I see. Let's just put it like right here. There's the blood kelp. Alright, I need 6 of you. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Good night, Jay. 2, 3. You're not going to miss too much by going to sleep, by the way. I'm essentially just preparing for leaving, so it's probably going to be another, like, 20 minutes or so. Then there are the crypt lines.
Captain.
Okay, I also need 4 lithium. Which there should be lithium in here. 1, 2. How do you repair the Cyclops? That's why I'm going now. The fun stuff is over. Yep. It very much is. Anyways, good night.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. So the best way to repair the Cyclops is... So, like, if it maintains a ton of damage, you'll see, like, damage spots around it. And then you just have to repair them. You're not able to repair it unless there's little damage spots, I think. Okay, I'll worry about fluid in a second. I'm more worried about construction. Do I need 10 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you seen the Subnautica 2 announcements? I have not. I've not been following them too closely. What?
This is LifePod 2 coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth.
Oh, LifePod 2.
We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, I think LifePod 2 is the one where there's a Reaper near it, right? It's just the prank pod. 500 meters. They lived.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hello, chat. Hello, Sigrid. Oh, my inventory's full. The inventory's full. No. Alright, unpin that, because I know one could need it. Yeah, so I have no idea how to get that one material. I'll keep that in mind, but right now I just need aerogel and I need a wiring kit, which is actually really easy to get. Yeah, oh wait, all the silver's in here. I was wondering for a sec, I was like, wait, my silver, where did it go? But it's here. Yep. So I also need ruby. 1, 2. Because I need to make aerogel. Wrong, not what I meant to do. Inventory full. Wrong! Dang it. I can help you. I've played for about 5 to 6 years. I'm at a point where I actually kind of know what I'm doing right now, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to help too much right now. Because currently I'm just building the Neptune while I'm trying to get to the last containment facility with the Emperor-class Leviathan. Hello, Sandshark. It's good to see a Sandshark these days. So I'm still thirsty. I'm always thirsty. And how many more parts are there for the Neptune? It might be like... I think it's at least 2. Construct. Now that that is done, I go over here. Ion power cell. That is a problem. You know why that's a problem? Because I have no idea how to make them currently. But I do have sulfur. It is 4 stages. Okay, so... Wait, does that mean I'm on the last stage? Because I built... Is that 4 stages excluding the launch platform? It's probably 4 stages excluding the launch platform. Oh wait, I did not mean to put it in there. I'm hungry. Let me eat. I need to get all this stuff out before I put the suit back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So many materials that I need. After Free Reserve, you're on the last part, yeah. So time to put all of this away. So I put the sulfur... So I need 2 more of those sulfur, which is in the Lost River. And then the other parts are also going to be interesting to get. So put the gold away. By the way, lights do not drain power. I know. I just like... I like feeling like I'm saving power, even though I'm not at all. I do not need table salt. I'm just going to put salt deposit in food. It's not necessarily food, but I need space. Do I have titanium, or do I just put it away? Or, alternatively, what I can do is I can just get rid of all of these, and then just deconstruct this. Gonna make another power cell box. Power cell. Charging power cells the manual way. Food. Fills that inventory too. Well, you know what? I'm feeling thirsty. So thirsty today. Advanced supplies, even though they're technically not advanced. I'm gonna put this away as I've had no use for it currently. And I'm fine with that being in my inventory. Alright, and as I said a little bit earlier, you may not have been here. This is near the end of the stream. I'm just preparing for the next stream that I have. And prawn suit module. Because I can modify it while it's in the Cyclops. So I just go over here. And then put it in. 1,300 meters. So, if I want to get... So the Mark III would make it so I'm very easily able to get to the last facility. But I might be able to do it with 1,300. If I just force my way through. That would be funny. Although it would be risky. Everything in this game takes risk. Alright, last thing that I'll think of. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. I'll make another one of these just here, because I have bonus material. Which is a rare thing to say. So titanium. And then wiring kit. So that is silver, which is in this chest. Okay, take that out. Take this out. Any other batteries that need to be replaced? I'll just put them in there anyway, because it needs to be. Alright. Well, I'm going to consider this the end of the stream. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I very much appreciate it. Sorry. I hope you had / will have a good day. With that, so long. Bye-bye. No, it's alright. There will be another stream, I think tomorrow for most of you, but that's alright. I'll try to finish the game tomorrow in a long stream. But anywho, bye-bye. That goes for you as well, Twitch.